Hold on. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Like literally, the person I was about to text is talking to me, like talking in a chat, like directly on Skype in front of me, and I'm sitting there trying to text them.
This is the technological world in which we live. This is the world we live in. Oh, and these are the hands we're giving. Oh, let's stop trying. Oh, we'll make it a love worth living in. Snivy swoobat, snivy swoobat, snivy swoobat, snivy swoobat, snivy swoobat, snivy. I need a beat. You snoring is not a beat, Nick. I was
Oh.
going for the ah, one of those. Well, I guess Nick is asleep, everyone.
Oh my God! Remember that time where I think it was you. We were like doing something on Skype, and I was like eating something, and then I sneezed, and there was like a cookie in my nose, and it was really painful. Was that you? And I was like dying on Skype.
Probably
It was the worst.
cookie nose.
It was terrible.
Okay, so when I don't know if I've told this story on my channel before, but when I was younger and I had my PlayStation, my original
What?
PlayStation.
Did you have anger point?
What?
Your attack just got belly drummed. No, it didn't. It got like sharp Z.
What? I have anger point.
Yeah, but you're also gonna die. So like,
Holy shit, that's so cool. And the only move I have is that's ground, isn't it?
I want to know how you lost 59% and have 40 left.
Sand tomb is ground, right? I
Yes.
guess. And I have okay. Well, this works, but that doesn't. No. Okay. Back to my story. So when I was younger, I had my PlayStation, my first one. I was sitting in front of my old TV watching like some random show on TV. I was drinking cranberry juice, and it was like a comedy. And this guy came on and he was telling jokes, and then he told this one joke. I still remember this joke to this day, and it was like, what what does an electrician look like when he's peeing? And then he just like lights up this light that's on his trousers in front of his dick, and it just like buzzes, and I burst out laughing, and the cranberry juice goes out of my nose and shoots onto my PlayStation controller, and then I just like choke, and it was the worst. So that's my experience with
Nosing.
laughing and drinking at the same time. It was a great experience. And to this day, so this is the funny thing, to this day that PlayStation controller is still sticky. Like you can still
What?
you can feel the stick of the cranberry juice still. It's so funny.
It's like a ghost story, but with cranberry juice.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
some say you can still feel the sticky.
Yeah.
Oh.
I still play a bit on the PlayStation 1. FIFA 2000. FIFA
I just
2000
got.
is so good.
I was going to get FIFA 13,
Uh-huh.
but I was like, probably should wait because FIFA 14 is probably like gonna come out soon.
Yeah, well, I mean that's how it works. It is the next year, so
Well, no, like, isn't it? Isn't the
fucking
soccer?
Christ! You
Isn't
have
the
close combat.
the football season about to start soon? Because like,
I guess I don't know. I don't pay attention to football, so I don't really know.
oh, Sanjeet does.
He does, yeah. He's an Arsenal fan, which is
He's
funny.
my professor. He's a big Arsenal fan, and
Really.
like the day before school started is when they signed those two guys, and Sanjeet was like mass tweeting about it, like, and I was like, wow, I'm not a big soccer fan,
Yeah.
so this is
Irrelevant.
like yeah, but I understood it because I understand how it works,
You kick a
and then I
ball.
was
It's
like,
pretty easy to
wow,
understand.
and then I sit in the class, and like 5 minutes into class, which is a Shakespearean tragedies class,
Right?
and my professor's like goes on a 25-minute rant about Arsenal.
Really? That's great. I
It's
bet.
also the same professor that said to say hi when I was
Oh, really? What a legend. I like that guy.
the middle of class. Why are you texting in my class?
Yeah.
Oh, my friend from Scotland was like, he's like, well, tell your friend I said hi and get off the phone. Stop interrupting my student.
That's so good.
Why am I vine quipping?
I don't know. Yeah, no, yeah. So my dad's an Arsenal supporter. So if I was to support any football team, it would be Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rainy day.
Yep.
There's not much out. I really do dislike this. Oh, fucking Christ! That close combat animation though is really good. Like I was about to say, I dislike this new setup for PO,
Yeah.
but that is a redeeming feature.
The redemption of the close combat.
Yes. Combi. Hey Nick, doesn't that like evolve into a Beedrill?
Dude, I still get comments on that calling me like a fake and a phony. Liar!
You fakey. Oh my gosh.
I was under the impression that Combi evolved into Beedrill.
Well, I mean, it depends on its mood.
For those of you that don't understand what we're talking about, just type into YouTube evolving a male Combi, and then you're good.
Yeah. You will find a treasure trove of comments.
Yeah, Combi!
Fucking this guy, I just don't like. Well, I mean, when all else fails.
Phrase for everything.
That is phrase. It's the word. It's the mission. It's the ideology. Oh.
Okay, so one of the big problems I've always had with Ash being a stupid retarded douchebag,
Ashley,
is when so like the second Pokemon he ever catches, and the first two Pokemon he catch are flying types. He's Butterfree and Pidgeotto.
Correct.
And then later he gets Charizard. So first of all, he's a terrible team builder.
Well, I mean, Stealth Rocks destroy him clearly.
Yeah, right. And so he has those.
Yeah.
And then he gets Noctowl in the next gen.
Oh, but Noctowl's a shiny.
Yeah, and it's like also a lot smaller than other Noctowls.
And also Noctowl's awesome, so you can't even slam
Yeah.
him.
Anyway, also because Kyogre's in, I can say it. Noctowl can live water spouts from Kyogre.
Max Spec D Noctowl. What about Specs?
Yeah.
What Specs Kyogre?
No, Scarf Kyogre.
Yeah, exactly. Still, that's impressive. Noctowl has fucking great Spec D.
That was standard, so
it's true, yeah.
No, anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah.
Back to the point.
Gen, in third gen, he gets a Taillow, and he's fighting this kid who's like wearing a Zigzagoon costume for some reason.
Yeah.
And that guy also gets a flying type.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know. Regardless, it's a flying type. Who cares?
Yeah.
And then Ash is like, I've never used a flying type before, so he's like telling him to like fly into the ground and shit, and he doesn't know how to use it. Yeah, he's like completely baffled. He's like, fly up, I mean down. Dive, I mean climb.
Dive, I mean climb.
Yeah, and it's just like, and then Brock's like, oh, they're both new to these types of Pokemon. Meanwhile, Ash is like 45 years old.
It is the dumbest thing. Like, oh, we've entered a new region. Let's reset everything to level 1.
Right? He's like, God. Oh, I'm just gonna gen in a Pikachu.
Let me just erase my memory of everything I know.
I'm gonna just gen my Pikachu back to level 5.
Right? Oh my God. Anyway,
can you... the first battle or the second?
This is the first, so can you schnitzel snotchel a thing?
I don't think that's proper German grammar.
Well, we are on the German Shigsy board, so it's only proper. Proper. See, I don't like how instead of showing the gender, you have to like floppy flip over the thing and it bubbles up. Bubble.
Yeah.
It's just not really preferable, honestly. Oh, I have a burned orb.
Burned orb.
I don't like that. It's not in my wheelhouse. I feel like these matches take a lot longer because of these animations, honestly.
Yeah, but that means we can satisfy the fans with longer videos, but only doing 2 battles instead of 3.
I guess that is that's what you get. That's what you get when you
When
let
you
your
let
heart.
your heart win. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh,
Ah.
whoa.
Impound water? Fucking really?
His power water. There was a British kid named Nolan in my high school,
Nolan North.
and one day he got really mad and he threw like a British fit.
He threw a British fit. Okay, would you like to explain to everyone what the difference exactly is between a British fit and a regular?
Well, he
Why did I
started yelling
attract?
words like
Dumb.
tossa and
Tossa?
and bloody.
Oh, bloody. Anyone who
Like,
says bloody is you sound British,
give me
no
the
matter what.
bloody frisbee, you tossa.
Right? Were you
And
playing with a
and
frisbee? Was
also
he mad about the lack of frisbee?
he was in a year younger. He was a year younger than me, so he was in a lower grade. So
A yellower
I think
grade.
a younger grade.
Right.
So he was in the grade beneath me,
Uh-huh.
uh, or the class beneath me. I don't know what to say, but and I didn't know this at the time, but
Uh-huh.
like 10 years before that, he was on my like town recreational baseball team.
Sure.
And then I was like, wait a minute, Nolan's his last name because like everyone just called him Nolan, and I was like, your
Oh.
first name's Andrew.
You know, that happens so much at like boarding school. People use last names to talk to each other. It's really weird.
And then I was like, you're the kid who struck out all the time because you're swinging like you're playing cricket.
Really?
Like you know how you swing in baseball, you swing like flat level,
Uh-huh.
but in cricket, obviously, since it bounces, they have to swing upwards.
Yeah, yeah. Well, kind
So that's why he sucked at baseball because he's sitting there trying to play cricket.
of. Right.
And I was like, you're that kid. You can't play with us anymore.
Get out.
It was terrible.
You should have
And then he
played.
would cry
You should
too.
have played cricket with him.
There's no crying in America. Get out of here.
There's no crying in America.
You don't cry, we nuke things.
we,
That's why we
we
invented,
don't cry. We just make people, other people cry and
right?
die.
When our eyes water, we make other people poor.
What?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do about this stupid clonkety cling. God
Clean.
damn clinkety clang.
Don't you have like Earthquack?
What? Don't you have like girth quack?
We should make a hack like a polka duck hack where everything's
a polka duck hack.
Like Earthquack, Terraquakion. Ludi Cole's already a duck, so he can stay. He's cool.
Oh man, Sklad. I'm pretty sure I hacked that into the text hack that I did. Really? I put Sklad in.
I did too. I wanted to make Hyper Voice Terraquack.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do. I never did it though. I was too lazy.
Yeah. I can't remember how to do it anymore as well. I've got all the shit, but actually no, I don't because everything got deleted off my fucking laptop.
Yeah.
Man, one day I'm gonna get those PBR videos back.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I will do.
Do you still have the hard drive?
No, I still have the 256 gig file, which is like encrypted to hell. So.
Are you sure it's not like corrupt though?
Well, I don't know. It says it is, but I don't.
You should just bring it to like a place of a specialist.
Yeah, but then I'd have to pay money, and then maybe it won't work.
It could be worth it.
It could be. I don't know. It's just really annoying. There's also like 35 Mario Karts. Amazing, including the best Mario Kart we've ever fucking recorded, which I'm so pissed that we lost.
You just get a tomato berry.
Oh no! God damn. Well, there we go. That's a somber note to end the video on. Depressed about losing Mario Kart.
This is a very casually conversing.
Conversational. It's a conversational show. So it's like podcast.
I feel like we
would
like host a good
beyond.
variety show.
We should, yeah, definitely. Like, comment, and subscribe for a variety show. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna just highlight names. I think that's a good way to end a video.
Yeah, like actuel.
And lasagna.
Like I feel like German is one of the easier languages to read once you know how to read it.
Well, I mean, you have to just have the basic knowledge, but then.
Because like if you think about it, every letter in German has a specific sound.
Yeah.
Whereas in like Greek and stupid English,
Stupid English.
the vowels have like 5 different sounds. Like
Hmm.
sometimes E is an E, but sometimes it's right?
Yeah.
And then like I could be like I, or it could be E, or it could be I.
Like how we both id at the same time.
Or like if you have 2 O's, it's ooh, but if you have 1 O, it's O.
Oh, I get it
Or if you
now.
have, like, it's just German is like very like I can't. I'm trying to stay away from the Hitler.
Nick, don't
I
mention. Don't.
was gonna say very segregated.
Have you seen Faulty Towers before?
Yes, I
Oh
actually
my god, best episode of TV.
best episode of TV.
Yeah, literally, it is the best episode of TV in history. Anyway, I hope you all have a nice Waldorf salad, and we'll see you next time. Bye.